Hello and welcome to the Surf of Joy. I'm Tim. I've got Knowles with me here,
Hello?
and today we're going to be looking at the More Explosions mod for Minecraft 1.2.5.
As TNT is not
Yeah,
worthless enough.
TNT is pretty shit, so we thought, you know, Tom isn't with us today because he's doing something else, but he probably would love this mod, but it's whatever. I've got a lovely NCP village here to help them out with renovations. So let's look at the pressure plate mod. It's I've forgotten what it's exactly called. Called landmine. Yes. Okay. So what you do is let's try this out with a villager. Hang on a minute. Ooh. Oi,
Oh my god,
oi,
it
come
looks
back
so
here.
weak.
Yeah, this is my texture pack. So you place wrong button. Kind of like landmine. It does look like man. It's like flat C4. It says TNT on it, but they obviously
Why
haven't.
C4? Sorry, can't reference there.
Then we. Oi, where the hell did he go?
Ready to go? I'll just spawn one then.
Ah, okay, right, okay. Visual. There. Oh no, wrong button again. Oh fuck. This isn't gonna work very well.
He is running away. He does not want to get C4.
Oh, this is a sheep. No, is that a pig? Oi, what's happened there? You just smacked him.
Hey, nasty villager.
Oh, he's very evasive. This thing.
He's sneaky, he is.
All right, okay. We won't do that with. I'll just test it out myself because they're clever. They're clever. They know what's happening. So let's find a. Basically, it says what it. Do you think it does? As soon as I step on it, bam!
That was a large explosion.
Now you think that one's large? You wait until nuke. It's ridiculous. That's what kind of happens. No redstone wiring involved. As soon as you step on it, it just kapows.
Bit bigger explosion than TNT, but still. There you go.
This is C4, I do believe. So this is like whoa. Oh, he stepped on the pressure plate. Well done.
Nice one, Chief.
Okay. Well, that's a good way to harvest sheep wool, I take it. Like down there, some sheep wool. Right. Anyway, so this one you do need redstone torches for. And you can set up with a detonator, but I'll show you that in a minute. They're all going off, for God's sake.
Oh my god, this is mental.
Alright, so. Oh, that would be a torch. Brilliant.
Nicely done. I just sort of lighting up the C4, just make sure he knows where it's going.
No, that's
No,
again.
that's torch.
Where?
Lever, that'll do. Just pick
No,
it
redstone
up.
torch. There we go. I got it. Right. Now I've got the right thing. You redstone torch it, and it's about the same as TNT, I reckon. Ooh, okay. No, it's not. It's a little bit bigger.
That's a little bit bigger. Jesus.
Yeah. So that's C4.
Is this not actually helpful for anything? Just to sort of attack
Piss
NPC
around.
villain?
Just change it a day quickly, so it's a little bit lighter. I won't show you nuke yet because that would be
Next
the
up last.
that'll be last or something. This is C4 exactly again, but you can do it with timed. So that looks like a kind of a clock kind of thing. You click on it, it comes up with this little menu here. Let's do 10 seconds, and you have a little countdown. You press E to escape, and it's exactly the same as C4, I think. And that pig is gonna die. Pig! Oh god. Oh, that's a lot bigger than C4 actually.
Oh, that created a bit of havoc.
The NCPs are not happy with me. That can be set to various times, and once again, you don't need redstone torches or a torch. It depends whether you're me or not. This, I don't know what this is called actually. Which one's this called? It's called bundled C4. I don't know what the string is about, but basically,
The C4 attached to each other, just a bigger explosion.
yeah. But what happens is it shoots out various other C4s
Oh,
and explodes C4s. So, BAM!
oh, that's beautiful. That is wonderful.
Like cluster bomb, I think it's called, not properly.
Yeah.
That's that one. Let me just, so I don't get confused what I have done. do a little bit of inventory. I mean, what? Inventory editing.
Lava bomb, that looks good.
Right. This isn't really useful for anything, but it looks kind of pretty. So, it's called the firework one. So, what happens is, you do that and it shoots up a firework into the air. It's kind of a little bit pointless.
Very pointless.
So, but it doesn't really work very well because, yeah, its fireworks don't really work because it blocks Minecraft if you haven't already noticed. So, it doesn't really work too well, that one. Lava bomb. This one is very good at what it does. So let's find an adequate place to. Yeah, there, why not? Then also redstone torch. It sets off like a normal bomb, and then explodes lava.
Oh, this is going to be dangerous. No.
And it doesn't just shoot lava. I do believe it destroys the blocks and then puts lava where it was. So you don't just get scattered lava everywhere.
This would be beautiful if you had friends in your server to sort of, they've just nicked something of yours. You just think, what can I do to a lava bomb?
This one actually has got a use other than just mindlessly exploding. So let's say I want to. Oh, there's a lovely place. This is for mining or exploding diggy holing. So this is called a tunneling explosive. So you put a redstone torch behind it, and it directs all of the blast in whichever way the red side is. So let me just show you it here. This red side, it will direct all of the blast that way. As you can see,
so would you be able to just basically dig straight down?
Downwards, I don't know whether that works. Yes, it does. Let me do a redstone torch, and it will direct all of the blast downwards with a little bit of excess like that.
That's actually quite helpful.
So that is quite helpful, that one.
Orderly TNT, that should be cool.
Right. I do believe that is. Oh no, sorry. There's one more. This one. I'm not entirely sure what it's used for. It's called the anti-personal mine. But it's kind of a little bit wow because you don't understand what's happening. I think the point of it is to shoot arrows up in the air, but we'll find out. Explodes and then it rains down with arrows. I don't think it has any use. You can see all those arrows there.
That was quite a few arrows.
I think obviously I'm on creative, so it would have killed me, but I'm not entirely sure what the use is because it explodes. If it was a mob trap, then it would just kill it as soon as it hits explode.
Yeah.
But
pretty pointless.
right, the one that you lot have all been waiting for. This one is huge, and not lick on my own
the
ass.
rest of the NPC village, just to be kind.
Now I've got more to show you. There's more than this. There's missiles and grenades.
Oh god.
My laptop, not lick on my own ass, I reckon is quite good, and this doesn't work too well on my laptop. It freezes and then, just watch. It takes a long time because obviously it wants you to get away. That's when it's exploded, and then it renders it all in. So if you've got a brilliant laptop, this would just explode like any normal TNT, but mine freezes and then renders in a ridiculously huge hole.
Jesus.
This is ridiculous, and it goes all the way down to bedrock. And remember that I set it off like up here, explode all the way down to bedrock, and you have a huge oval. And obviously,
That is mental.
if you set more off, your Minecraft even destroyed half of the NCP village. It'll probably memory crash or Minecraft if you put too many of them. But
what's happened to the water over by the left here? It's so big.
kind of there, you
Water
know.
physics has broken.
It doesn't even want to go in. It's just too scared. Right, those are all of the bombs. You can have a fuse, so you can set up a fuse wire, but that's just pretty simple. You just light the fuse and then it goes down. But I'm now going to show you some of the other bombs that you can have. I'll show you the bombs and then the missiles. This kind of looks like a black apple. I'm not entirely sure what it's supposed to look. It's supposed to be a bomb, like an old-fashioned thing.
It does look like an off apple.
But once again, you just left click and you just throw it, and it just explodes.
Ah,
It's pretty minuscule damage, but it's quite fun because you can just.
it's alright.
This one, I do believe, is the water bomb. So you throw it and then it blows water up. Let's just drown this in.
Incredibly pointless. Is that what's going on?
These ones are even more pointless. So, you know, you're playing a bit of Call of Duty on your Minecraft, and you think, frag out! And you think, I need a bit of cover. So, oh, it's gone all the way down there. Let's try that again. You frag out, and you think you need a little bit of cover for your little manoeuvre that you're about to do. White smoke! And you're free to the other side without getting shot. So that's what that one does. Ooh.
That is the... Oh, what is the point of that?
And then you have blue smoke.
Great.
For
Holy...
an even more tactical advantage.
Oh.
Green
sneaky.
smoke.
They're a bit bouncy.
Red smoke. Yeah, I don't know what they are. Yellow smoke.
Oh, pretty colour.
So yeah, you can make your own firework. And yeah, I thought it was. Finally, a little bouncy black smoke. Start bouncing. So let me
That's
just.
incredibly not helpful.
Yeah.
Good use of English as well, but...
Tactical advantage there.
Oh, lovely. This looks good.
Alright. Okay. Actually, I probably should have shown you at the start, but whatever. With this, obviously, if you use too many items, which I am doing, and just going to move away because that's kind of glitched up, you have a little book that you left click and it comes up with kind of like a wiki of what each of them does and how to use that. But obviously, I'm showing you that anyway. So, a bazooka. And guess what it fires?
Rocket.
No, nuke! Oh, I don't have any ammunition.
Ah. It fires nukes.
I think it... Actually, no, I'm wrong there. I think it fires whatever you want it to fire. So, hang on a minute. Let me just get... I should do it with nukes. Nukes are more fun. You get some ammunition, and you left click, and you fire a nuke. Oh, it bounced off a tree. Damn. Frozen computer again.
Oh, here we go again.
And renders in a...
Lovely big hole.
huge big hole.
Can you do a pig? Can you like fire pigs everywhere?
I don't know whether it works with eggs, actually. Where are all the eggs? Let's do a creeper. Hello. They'll probably say you don't have any ammunition. Yeah. I think that works with anything. So if I want to fire lava bomb, I'm not sure. I think it fires. Oh yeah, it fires lava bombs. So you put whatever bomb you want, and then you left click, and it shoots lava or whatever ammunition you want it to. So that's the bazooka. Right. Down to the missiles. Right. Okie dokie. Let's do over here somewhere. I've completely wrecked this world. Right. That is a missile.
Oh god.
The warhead on the top is just a normal warhead. You left click. Oh, hang on a minute. Let me just get up this first. You left click and it wants you to put in an X and a Z coordinates. It's a little bit buggy because it's just been added, so it will probably, at some point, I hope, have a map that you can then click, but... So let's fire it exactly where I am. So I'm at 114X and 510Z. And then, let me just get rid of... Sorry about that. It then launches it up in the air and it goes away for quite a while. You can kind of see black smoke where it was. It then fires it up, and I don't know, about 30 seconds later, it then zooms back down and smacks wherever you put that coordinate in. So it's now come back down.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh, that's dangerous.
So that's like a TNT warhead that we have on there. Let's...
Put it up in the tree.
But no, let's find a suitable place. I just accidentally dropped that one, so shut up. I'm being completely havoc by trees. Oh yeah, okay, let's put it up in the trees. This one is exactly the same size, I think it is, apart from it's got an orange, yellow bit on top. So I've just forgotten what coordinates they were, so Once again, you click on it. 406 and 509. And that launches that up in a cloud of black smoke. I would follow it, but I think I'd miss it. I don't know what it does. I'm not going to follow that because I need to see what's happening. This one explodes with lava, I think. Let's come back down. Ah!
Oh.
That's a little bit more lava than the other one. Finally,
Jesus.
go through my absolutely wrecked world. And this green one is the best one of all, because it's a nuclear warhead on top. So,
bloody hell.
let's just
finish off what
set it to day
trouble.
and finish off this little village we have here. So, nuclear warhead. Once again, you have to enter an X and Y. So, what's this? This is 535X and 572. And launch!
I think you might have to move back.
Yeah, I think I will as well. I'm going to have 3 massive holes here. Not that the NCP village has been destroyed too much already.
3 massive holes.
But once again... Oh my god. Let's have a little look
Look at
around.
the mess.
Alright, let's come back down.
Oh, there is going to be some serious freezing.
It's going to freeze. And obviously it's not going to make a massive explosion because I've basically taken out whole of the world anyway. But there we go.
Oh, that's taken out a little bit more.
And I now have no NCP village left. I believe that's all of it. You have a detonator, which you can detonate C4 on different frequencies, an explosive diffuser where you can stop a diffuse going up, and the uranium and plastic and heavy matter, which is how you would craft all of these. But I'm using too many items, so I don't need to bother with that. But basically, that's more explosives. Not sure how it would be helpful in any actual Minecraft environment apart from the mining one.
And just a bowl of lava.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. It's installed by any other one. Just open your Minecraft jar with WinRAR or 7-zip or something. Drag in Modloader, it needs that, and then drag in more items, and then it's all done. So thanks for watching.
We'll leave a link in the description of the mod.
We will do that, yes. Thanks for watching, and bye.